सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Om. Page 276, verse 99. बाढं सन्ति ह्यदार्ढ्यस्य हेतव श्रुत्यनेकताम् असम्भाव्यत्वमर्थस्य विपरीता च भावना. Vidyaranya presenting the topic of Sapratibandhaka Jnanam. In spite of the Atma Jnanam taken place because of Shravanam, still that person is not able to enjoy the Jnana Phalam. Once Jnana Phalam is not enjoyed in the form of freedom, in the form of akartrutvam, abhoktrutvam, it is as good as ignorance only. Once phalam is not given, what is the use of that knowledge? Therefore, that knowledge is called Sapratibandhaka Jnanam. A Jnanam which has got obstacles, or a Jnanam which is obstructed by 3 obstacles. Just as the light is not illumining the room, the dark room, in spite of that light is burning, it is not illumining the dark room because the light is covered by black cloth. You have to remove that cloth, then already that light which is burning will give or will remove the darkness in the hall. Already light is there, but it is obstructed by a cloth. Like that, we also, by listening to Shastra, we also get Jnanam very clearly. Sat, Chit, Anantam, Brahma, and Sariratraya Vilakshanaha, Panchakosha Vilakshanaha. But subject is very clear. I am not able to enjoy that phalam, the ananda, the infinitude. I am not able to enjoy means there is some obstacle. Just as Karna was thinking, I am Radheya. Then Kunti came and told him, you are not Radheya, you are Kaunteya. Having heard that Mahavakya, that is called Mahavakya for Karna, directly Kunti, the own mother, comes and tells, you are Kaunteya, not Radheya. At that time, the Karna has got a doubtful knowledge. The knowledge that he has received from his mother, that is, you are Kaunteya, then I am Kaunteya, Kunti Putraha. Karna should have much conviction. But that knowledge, I am Kaunteya knowledge, an obstructed knowledge. Sapratibandhaka Jnanam. Just the words from the mother's mouth has not given the full clarity to him. That is called Sapratibandhaka Jnanam. That means he is not able to claim I am Kaunteya. He is not able to claim I am Kaunteya. He is called after listening from his mother. You are Kaunteya. He is not able to claim as Kaunteya. That is called Sapratibandhaka Jnanam. Then he is not at all convinced. How can I be Kaunteya? Then Kunti has to, second Shravanam, Kunti has to tell the whole story, how it happened, how he is born, Surya, blessings, the story, what happened, everything she gives detailed manner. Then Karna, after second Shravanam, you remember second Shravanam? After second Shravanam, Karna got conviction. Yes, now I am Kaunteya only, I am not Radheya. That is called Apratibandhaka Jnanam. There is no Pratibandha. Similarly, we also have three types of Pratibandhas. What were they? We were seeing, first one is Pramana Asambhavana Doshaha. Pramana Asambhavana. How Shastras is contradictorily talking. So there is impossibility of that Brahman is Jivatma, Paramatma, Aikyam is impossible. Because one Upanishad says Jivatma is different from Paramatma. Another Upanishad says Jivatma alone is Paramatma. Therefore, Pramana is so confusing. There is impossibility of Aikyam through Pramana, Shastra Pramana. I said two powerful Pramanams in the last class, Pratyaksha Pramanam and Shastra Pramanam. Both are equally powerful. Upajivya Pramanam. Both of them are Upajivya Pramanam. Even though they are powerful, Pratyaksha Pramanam is only Vyavaharika Satyam, it reveals. Shastra Pramanam reveals only Paramarthika Satyam. That's what Upajivya Pramanam, both of them, Pratyaksha, means direct experience is called Pratyaksham. So Upajivya Pramanam is very important. Then I said one shloka, how great self-knowledge is. People never recognize the greatness of self-knowledge. To recognize the greatness of self-knowledge is also you require a tremendous punya. After coming to Vedanta class also, people consider Vedanta classes as just casual or textbook we are studying, that Vedanta book or some religion, philosophy connected book. People think like that only, even they are coming from long time, many years. They never come to know the depth of this subject, the greatness of this subject, and how great, how important it is in their life. Very few people recognize. For that, Madhusudana Saraswati quotes one shloka in Bhagavad Gita Bhashyam. That was, I am telling, the second line I couldn't get. I searched and I got it, that shloka. It's a very important shloka. I like it, that. And I remind that second line also. First line also I'll read again. Snatam tena samasta tirtha salile dattacha sarvavanihi. I have explained this line. Then second line only, yajnanam cha kritam sahasramakhila devascha sampujitaha. This is the line I missed in the last class. A person who recognizes I am Brahman, that person is the most greatest achiever in the world. With compared to these all people. A person who takes bath in thousands of rivers, how much great that much comes to this person whose mind is established in Brahman. Then second line is this. Yajnanam chakritam sahasram akhila. Thousands of yajnas ki, yagas ki equal. Whose mind is established in Brahman, abiding in Brahman, that person's greatness is equal to thousands of yagas and yajnas. Akhila kritam yajnaha. Not only that, that line only, full line, yajnanam cha Kritam sahasram akhila devascha sampujitaha. People worship lot of devatas. Remaining in your Brahma Swarupam is equal to worshipping hundreds of devatas. It is as good as you need not do Navagraha Pradakshana. On the other hand, you sit at home and say Aham Brahmasmi. It is as good as doing Pradashanam to all devatas. Pillayar kada. It is as good as, but that conviction, who will get? Words cannot just give that conviction. That words have to go inside and I assimilate, then only I can say this is the greatest knowledge. Every Vedantic student must say the one day, not by Guru's eloquent lecture, by listening, you cannot say. Your intellect has to be convinced. Your intellect has to be convinced and say, yes, this is alone is the Vidya to be studied by anyone in the world. Other science is not at all Vidya. Apara Vidya hi avidya. That much conviction students should get. It is equal to worshipping Sahasra Devataha. Devascha Sampujitaha. It is equal to worshipping all Devatas. Then third line is clear. Samsarascha samudhrita. Samudhrita, I said, I think, samudhrita. Samudhrita. It is equal to uplifting the ancestors from their punnama narakam. Janana marana. You are helping them to come out of the ancestors also from their birth and death cycle. Samsarascha samudhrito swapitaraha trailokya pujyapyasau. This person is worshipable by three lokas. Oh, Gnani, one Gnani. In Taittiriya Upanishad also we saw adrishto dhridishto balishtahan. So that person is so great. The person who renounces everything, the Jnani is equal to such a person. In Ananda Mimamsa we saw that. Then Sthiryam Manaha Prapnuyat Yasya Brahma Vicharane Kshanamapi. Yasya Brahma Vicharane Kshanamapi Sthiryam Manah Prapnuyat. Brahma Vicharane Sthiryam Manah Kshanamapi. How great it is. Wonderful sloka. Madhusudana is one who quotes left and right so many slokas from Puranas, Dharma Shastra, Yoga Shastra, everywhere. If our commentary padcha, nariya slokams ella kadikum. Similarly, Vedanta Sara Nischala Dasa. He also quotes from so many places. Even this second Shravanam, two types of Shravanam. First Shravanam, second Shravanam. This topic comes only in Nischala Dasa's Vichara Sagara. There is a book called Vichara Sagara written by Vasudevendra Saraswati, written by Nischala Dasa in Sanskrit. So he quotes these two types of Shravanam. Nowhere in that, any text, it comes. That's what Vidyaranya is quoting here. All acharyas, many acharyas recommend punah shravanam kuryat. That's what pramana asambhavana, number one. Then prameya asambhavana, Brahman. Regarding Brahman, there is a doubt. Impossibility of oneness with Brahman. How can I be one with Brahman? Either doubt with regard to Shastra, Pramanam, or with regard to Brahman, Prameya, Asambhavana. Asambhavana means impossibility. Impossibility of Aikya, Bodha in Shastra is impossible. Similarly, I am Brahman, that Brahman I am is also impossible because that Brahman is not available for perception. Prameya, Asambhavana. Therefore, the student always looks at dosha either in Shastra or in Brahman. Does that Brahman exist? Which Brahman is formless? Can he exist? This person never doubt whether this problem is with me. This is called pramata problem only, not in pramanam nor prameyam. The problem is with oneself, one's own ignorance. This is called pramatru asambhavana. Instead of questioning oneself, maybe I may be wrong, I may be not capable of learning totally with full knowledge. Never we get doubt that. Easy, no? Always blaming others is easy. Not knowing our limitations, easily we'll point out. Similarly, the student also always either doubt in Shastra or in that subject matter, not in the person, subject. That is the problem. Therefore, there may be I am missing something, there may be some qualification, or I am not qualified for that. That's why I am getting this samshaya jnanam. Therefore, pramana, prameya, viparita bhavana is another habitual problem also. That's what he says here. Bhadham santi adhardhyasya hetavaha. Adhrida jnanasya hetu, reasons are there. 3 reasons are there. Shrutya anekata. There are many Shruti statements which are talking seemingly contradictory. Asambhavyatva arthasya prameyasya brahmanaha asambhavana, prameya asambhavana, that Brahman, how I am, how can I be Brahman? Adhridham jnanam, viparita bhavana cha, habitual notions, habitual orientation. However much Guru says, we are in our own group. In that olden days, in the villages and all, in the sunnam, அது ஒன்று இருக்கும், ஒரு சக்கரம் மாதிரி. இந்த சுண்ண ராயெல்லாம் அதில் ஸ்டோன்ஸ் எல்லாம் அதில் போட்டுட்டு they make சுண்ணம், அந்த பவுடர், அந்த sesame stones, something they put in that, and this in the உங்களுக்கு புரிஞ்சா சரி. வெரி குட். அந்த மாடுக்கு என்ன பண்ணுவான்னா, கண்ணுக்கு இது கட்டிட்டு அது ஒரு கல்லுக்கு ஒரு பின்னாடி இது கட்டிட்டு அது உள்ள அப்படியே சுத்தினே இருக்கும். It doesn't know, otherwise it will go straight. That's why they close the eyes and they make it to round morning to till evening. This is the only job. நம்ம கூட அப்படிதான். ஃபேமிலி, சன்னு டாட்டர், ஹஸ்பண்டு சன்னு, மதரு ஃபாதரு டாட்டர், அதில் வரவே மாட்டோம். How can I be Brahman? How can I be Brahman? Somewhere Guru says, no, I cannot be Brahman. I cannot be Brahman. ஏதோ சும்மா கேட்கறதுக்கு நன்னா இருக்கேன், வந்து உட்காரோம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி, you can't say like this all. Don't lift me up. I know only enter the lift. I don't want to come up. So, these are all problems are there. Therefore, Drudajnanam is not possible. Now, the solutions he gives. 100th sloka. Page 277. Shakha bhedat kama bhedat भेदात् काम भेदात् श्रुतं कर्मान्यथान्यथा एवमत्रापि मा शङ्की इत्यतः श्रवणमाचरेत् Shravanam acharet. To remove this pramana asambhavana, with regard to Shastra, you have doubts. In Karma Kanda, there are different rituals for different desires to fulfill. In Karma Kanda, it is possible. That's what he says here. Shakha bhedat Kama bhedat shrutam karmani anyatha anyatha. Karmani shrutam. Many rituals are heard in Karma Kanda. Karmani, rituals, anyatha. Different types, various types of rituals. Shrutam, taught in the Shruti, Karma Kanda. Why they taught like that? Because Shakha Bhedat, Kama Bhedat. Kama Bhedat means because of so many desires, different types of desires. Shakha Bhedat means different Shakha Bhedams are there. Branches are different. Taittiriya Upanishad belongs to Yajurveda. Yajurveda, Taittiriya Shakha is different. Katha Shakha is different. One Yajurveda, Krishna Yajurveda, there are two types of Shakhas. Katha Shakha, Taittiriya Shakha. So two branches are there. Like that 1180 branches are there. Now only 12-15 are available. That branches. Branches means not outside branches like. In that Veda, there is Udgata, Advaryuhu, Hota. Different persons have to study different. The priests are different. Yajurveda priest is different. Rigveda priest is different. And Adharvana Veda priest is Brahma. And Udgata is Samaveda priest. Based on their Shakha, that name is different. Their rituals are different. What are the rituals are also to different shakhas, different rituals. Umpteen rituals. For example, a person who wants to sense organs to be powerful, sense organs to be strengthy, healthy, there is a homa. There is a ritual. That ritual in the mantra says, Dadhna Indriya Kamaha Juhuyat. Dadhna, not through milk. You have to do homa, dadhna, with the curds. You have to offer curds as an offering when you want your sense organs to be healthy. Dadhna Indriya Kamaha. Indriya Kamaha means the one who want to fulfill that sense organs to be healthy, then only he can fulfill his desires. Indriya Kamaha. Dadhna Juhuyat. This is the ritual. One ritual given there in Karma Kanda. To follow according to their desires, one ritual. Same ritual, not for all desires. If you have this desire, you perform this ritual like this. If you have this desire, you perform this ritual like this. Different rituals, different dakshina, different offerings. Upanishad says that. Even Kariri Yaga, Ayush Homa. For Ayush Homa also there is a ritual. Shatakrishna Yaga for Ayush, long life. Shatakrishna Yaga. Like this, so many rituals are mentioned. Shakha Bhedat, Kama Bhedat. Because of so many desires, there is difference in desire, person to person. There is a difference between one Shakha to another Shakha. Therefore, Rigvedadhyayi performs Hrotru Karma. Samavedadhyayi performs Udgita Karma. Yajurveda Gnata. Gnata means the knower. Adhyayi, Yajurveda Adhyayi performs Advaryu Karma. So different karmas for different Upanishads, different Veda. Therefore, Shakha Bheda, Kama Bhedat, Shrutam Karmani Anyatha. Same mindset we bring in the Vedanta also. Aalukoru sadhana. In moksham, if you want to get, Atma Jnanam alone is important, we say. Other than understanding, you don't require any other sadhana. Other than understanding. But students, what they do? You go through Karma Yoga path. I go through Upasana Yoga path. and another person go through Ashtanga Yoga path, another person goes to Kundalini path, different paths for 4 plus 4 is equal to 8 Jnanam. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8 Jnanam comes only one method, you have to understand. There are no different sadhanas for that. So Karma Yoga, Jnana, Karma Yoga, Upasana Yoga only prepares you, they cannot give Jnanam. This also takes a lot of time for people to get conviction. After listening long time, Jnana Moolamada Varu. So mokshavanna definition theriyano. Understanding alone is required. There is nothing is required other than understanding. Atmajnanam alone is called moksha. No other. If you want to solve your ahankara problems, inferiority, insecurity, all these, you have to do prayaschitta karma, parihara karmas, go to that temple, rituals and do parihara karmas. Shastra encourage you. Happily go and do that. But to remove that aham, replacement of ahankara, replace ahankara as aham, shifting from ahankara to aham, brahmasmi, what solution is required, what parihara is required, what prayaschittam is required, how many pujas you have to do, how many rituals you have to do, nothing except class. You cannot go and give lot of ennai and the temple ku poi Bhagavan enakku seni 7 naad seni atma gnanam varamadre enakku bless pannu nu cheppi avanukku 7 naad senikku avanukku poi uppu gippu potti potta enak gnanam varuma. That and all only for ahankara solutions. You are trying to solve the problems at ahankara level. But ajnana removal, to attain moksha, atma jnanam, there is no any other solution. Therefore he says, shakha bhedat, kama bhedat, karmani anyatha shrutam. Tadvat, just like that, when you come to jnana kanda, aham brahmasmi jnanam, what sadhana you are doing? What sadhana you are doing? No sadhanas. All of you sit in the class, you have to listen. Whatever way you sit, that doesn't matter. But you have to listen, that's all. Whether you write in English language your notes or Tamil language your notes, it doesn't matter. Whether you read the textbook, Tamil book or English book, Telugu book, we don't bother. But you have to understand in the same manner. I have understood Brahman in a different way. You have understood Brahman in a different way. 4 plus 4, 8 எல்லாருமே ஒரே மாதிரி தானே புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். இது புரிஞ்சுக்கணும்னு புரியணும் ஃபர்ஸ்ட். இது இப்படிதான் புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். Okay, that is what second line you see. Evam atrapi ma shanki. Oh my dear student, never think like that. Evam atrapi, in jnana kanda, with regard to brahma jnanam, don't think like in karma kanda. Different desires, different rituals according to different shakhas. That don't bring here. Evam atra ma shanki. May you not have such a doubt. May you not entertain such a doubt. Ma ashanki. Lung. Dirgham should not be there, but ashanki. Dirgham, it's not a printing mistake. It is shanki. Ashanki. It becomes ashanki. May you not have such a doubt. Pradhama vibhakti, Pradhama purusha ekavachanam, lung, passive, special passive, karmani prayogaha. Evam atrapi, in jnana kande. Also, this teaching is different. Don't think like that. May you not have such a doubt. Ityatra Shravanam acharet. May you listen once again. Shravanam acharet. May you listen once again until you get clarity. To remove pramana asambhavana. You are applying the same principle of karma kanda in jnana kanda also. That is what you are committing a mistake. The Bheda is in Karmakanda because different desires are there. Aham Brahmasmi, I want to get self-knowledge, moksha. Here only one desire, only one process, only one method. There are no differences like in Karmakanda. Don't apply that here. Don't apply that here. Next shloka. Vedanta nama sheshanam Adi madhyavasanatah Brahmatmanyeva tatparyam Iti dhir shravanai bhavet. Shravanai. Now the question is, what is Shravanam? Above 100th sloka, Shravanam acharet. May you do Shravanam. Shravanam alone is, second Shravanam alone gives clear knowledge, doubtless knowledge. So, Ajnana Nivrityartham Pradhama Shravanam. Ajnana Nivrityartham. But this Pramana Asambhavana problem, Nivrityartham, second Shravanam. You cannot understand Upanishadic statements by just one listening. You have to listen once again. Our mind receives very little. Many times our mind goes so many times outside. Looking at a teacher only. Without batting my eyes, I just look. Without blinking, I go on looking. But mind is somewhere. Blank look. How many times I have gone like this? Without my any effort. Just like it goes, without my permission. It goes what to do. Many times. When we are writing, we couldn't grasp. When we are grasping, after going home, we forget everything. Whether to write or not now is the question. This is a big topic, Because mind cannot do two things. So many things Guru is teaching. How can I miss all these things? Let me write. By writing this completion of this sentence, two sentences gone. The Guru's words gone. Again, how to recollect? By recollecting that, what next point I am not able to grasp. Like this, we listen years together and struggle, and so many. There is a slip between every cup. Before receiving one sentence, two sentences gone. Second sentence, four sentences gone. Middle. So what to do? Writing or not writing? That is why just write, again record, and go and play at it, and what you have missed the sentence, fill up. How much homework you have to do really. Real studious student is one. If you want each and every line, you have to write or just you record. If you don't have that much recording system, doing all these things, take CD and play it and write every sentence. Again read it. Again read it, again read, again read. Then you may understand afterwards. Now, notes is not there. Recording is not there. Hearing the CD is also not there. How much I can grasp, you tell me. Even our children also. Suppose they don't have a textbook. School opening, what you do? Before 2 months, they had to go buy textbooks and notebooks. Namamatra? That is also study, this is also study. Yes or no? We also have to buy textbook, we also have to buy notebook. If I am not writing in the class, at least I have to go home and remember what are the points I have received today, write down. Somehow or other I put on the paper. And you have to give the assignment, you have what you have received, you have to tell me. Even Gurukulam and all, students who are all studying 3 years course, they put a test. After studying 3 years course, everyone has to give lecture. Everyone has to talk. Otherwise, how you are going to teach tomorrow, who knows? What is your caliber, whether you are fit for teaching or not? As first of all, chant Guru Stotram first, come on. Without book. Chant Guru Stotram properly. Then explain that sloka, Bhagavad Gita sloka, how you explain. You have to do. Those who are interested, whether for teaching purpose or not, you are interested whether how much you have grasped. One student like that only, one of my student only, recently, after listening my Kenopanishad class, whole CD, she has written notes and she has everything gone through. And just like that she came and she said, I didn't ask her, Swamini, what I have understood, I want to tell in front of you, that Upanishadic summary. And to my surprise, really, exactly whatever I said, she presented. Amazing. There is a caliber in the students. A beautiful presentation, that also. Really, I was so happy. And she did same Mundaka Upanishad also. And Bhagavad Gita, one chapter also, she did like that. That is why we have to try express in front of teacher, so that whatever corrections we can do ourselves, we can do. And whatever way we have to improve ourselves, we can improve. So many ways we have to improve. Just like that, we cannot go and say teaching is also not possible. Not only that, how much for our sake we are preparing also, how much we are grasping also. Teacher should know. Teacher cannot come and demand and ask, come on, tell me. Like in the school children, Madre. School children and college. Come on, get up and tell me what you have received. Chollanum appo college. And they will go to the college and study. Inge na koopta appadi. Next class la naan mattunda irukano. That is why we don't ask. Whether teacher asks or not, we have to ask teacher, I want to present what I have understood. Few words, whatever way. That if you try, Guru is very happy. Guru is very happy. But we should not take too much time of a Guru, write the gist and present. How you talk. Guru Stotram, Dakshinamurti Stotram, how you chant. Just to sample, not all, everything. One or two if you do, the teacher knows. Go ahead. This is the right way. You can do that. That is called real study. Thorough knowledge will come. Then how this subject will be propagated to others? Study is so much important. No? Who will teach later? Tell me. Otherwise it will be diluted later. Only very, very lightly they teach. All light subject matters they teach. The depth, nobody will come to teach and learners won't be there. Understand how difficult it is. What a type of lecturer you want for your son or daughter? You tell me. Kastamana paatana solli kudukonanu expect pandrala illaya. The teacher should teach only peripheral level, light lessons and all solli kuduthe anupana. How do you feel? Yes? All difficult subjects they must learn. They come out with so much knowledge. Yes or no? Like that, and all our acharyas are also expecting each and every student must receive according to their capacity. We don't want to compare any student. Every student has got its own plus points. Everyone is having. You tap your own energy. Whatever way you can do, you do better. There is no comparison at all. Everyone is unique in one method or other. Some people can express and people can write. Some people do in another way. So many ways are there. But one way or other, do Shravanam properly, prepare yourself, be confident in the subject and express it. It's very important. It gives joy to you, first of all. Whether what I have understood correct or not, how my Guru knows, how to express, and how long you can keep inside, boiling. Whether I have understood properly or not. I want to verify from my teacher. I want to clarify myself. Whether this way of thinking, this is correct or not, please tell me. Then Guru says, yes, this is correct. If not, Guru says, no, this is not correct. Here is the correction you have to do now. This is the way you have to look. அந்த அளவுக்கு ரேப்போ இருக்கணும் குரு கூட. No time, Swamini. Guru is having time, but Sishyas must have time. What to do? Shravanam acharayat. Then what he said, Vedantanam Asheshanam, all these scriptural statements, Jnana Kanda, previous sloka, Karma Kanda, there are differences. In Vedanta, Adi, Madhya, Avasanataha. In the beginning, Adi, Madhya, in the middle of Vedantic statements, Antataha, Avasana means end. At the end portion, last portion also. This is Sravana process he is telling. In the Vedanta Upanishads, Jnanakanda, in the beginning also Tatu Tvamasi, in the middle also Tatu Tvamasi, in the end also Tatu Tvamasi. That Mahavakya Jivo Brahmaiva Naparaha alone is the teaching in Vedanta, whole thing. No change at all. Vedantanam Asheshanam. So many Upanishads are there. So much of teaching is there. All of them uniformly talking only Tattvamasi. There is no change. Aham Brahmasmi le edha change irukuma. His Aham Brahmasmi is different. Aham Brahmasmi knowledge is different. Aham Brahmasmi Jnanamanna. Everyone's Aham Brahmasmi Jnanam is uniform and same. There is no difference at all. There is no difference. Brahma Atmani eva Tatparyam. Tatparya Lingam Upakramopasamharo Abhyaso Purvata Phalam Arthavadopapatti cha Lingam Tatparya Niranaye. Tatparyam is what? The ultimate teaching is what? The central teaching is what? Na Brahma Atma Ekam. Brahmatmani eva Tatparyam. Brahma Atmani. This Brahma is Pratyagatma alone. Brahma means Paramatma. Atmani means Jivatma. Brahma Atmani eva Tatparya means Paramatma Jivatma. Aikyam alone is Tatparyam. The central theme. Tatparyam means central theme of all Upanishads. Sarva Vedantanam Aseshanam Vedantanam Brahmani eva Brahma Atmani eva Tatparyam. Iti dhihi shravanam bhavet. Shravanaihi bhavet. Dhihi means here Nishchaya Jnanam. This Nishchaya Jnanam is possible only through Shravanaihi. Means Dvitiya Shravanena. Through Dvitiya Shravanam. Shravanaihi. Bahuvajana. Many times you have to listen. Listen. Shravanaihi. Minimum 2 times. Maximum no limit. Any time. How many times you want to listen? Listen. Shravanaihi. Dvitiya, Tritiya, Chaturtha Shravanaihi. Bhavet. It is possible. Next shloka. 102. Samanvayadhyaya etat Suktam dhi swasthyakaribhi tarkai sambhavanarthasya Dvitiyadhyaya iritam. Now Vidyaranya says what is real Shravanam. In Brahma Sutra, Vyasacharya 4 chapters he presented. First chapter meant for Shravanam. Second chapter of Brahma Sutra meant for Mananam. Third chapter of Brahma Sutra meant for Nididhyasanam. So first Shravanam Ajnana Nivrityartham Samanvayadhyayaihi. Samanvayadhyaya Shravanam Etad Suvuktam. Full stop. Suvuktam means it is well said in Prathama Adhyaya of Brahma Sutra, which we have completed. Where in other class. What is that chapter name? Samanvayadhyaya. There is no contradiction. Pramana asambhavana is not there. This Upanishad, that Upanishad, both of them are talking only Aham Brahmasmi Mahavakya. There is no contradiction between one Upanishad and another Upanishad. There is a consistency. Samanvayadhyaya. This is Shravanam. First chapter, Brahma Sutra. Samanvayadhyaya. Through the Shravanam, you remove all Pramana Asambhavana. Pramana Asambhavana can be removed through first chapter of Brahma Sutra is that Shravanam. Brahma Sutra ma adha anaka puriyuma. Appadina puriyave puriyadu. More you go on listening, so that's called a different Shraddha you required to Shastra. Shravanam, you go on doing, Brahma Sutra first chapter establishes, Vyacharya established, there is no contradiction between one Upanishad and another Upanishad. This Pramana Asambhavana, he has established. What about second chapter, Abhirodhadhyaya, which we are seeing, especially second pada, which we have completed, that Sankhya, Nyaya, Yoga, Vaiseshika, all of them are talking about Dvaitam. My Pratyaksha also giving Dvaitam. All these are all negated in that second chapter. 2-2, that means second chapter, second pada, fully logic, Nyaya pada it is. Let's say Brahma Sutra is called Nyaya Prasthanam. It is called Nyaya pada. Brahma Sutra, Dhihi Swasthyakarivihi Tarkaihi. Tarkaihi means through logic, through Nyaya. Tarkaihi Dhi Swasthyakarivihi. Your intellect will be convinced completely by doing Mananam. This is established in the second chapter of Brahma Sutra. For Mananam's sake, that is second Shravanam, helps like a Mananam, that is Abhirodhadhyaya, Vyasacharya did that only. Abhirodhadhyaya is equivalent to Mananam. First Adhyaya is equivalent to Shravanam. So, Prameya Asambhavana Nivrityartham Dvitiya Adhyayaha Brahma Sutra Dvitiya Adhyayaha. These Swasthyakarivihi, those people who want to get conviction, those who want to convince their intellect, doubt-free knowledge, samshaya nivrityartham, mananam. You study Brahma Sutra thoroughly, which is going on now. We have entered fourth pada. Third pada also we have completed. Fourth pada, very small pada. If we complete, we come to third pada, sadhana pada. Then phalam, jnana phalam. That is fourth chapter, phaladhyaya. So, sadhanadhyaya, phaladhyaya. Half of the Brahma Sutra is over. How many students have gone through that Brahma Sutra? Ammo, mandayile erave maatengiradhu Swamini. Every class you come fresh, appappa vanda, appadha irukum. Continuously you come, only you can understand that. Anything is difficult only. What is easy, tell me? Enna easy? Ukkaradu elundirukadhe kashtame. Is it easy? Tell me. Sitting 1 hour in the class, is it easy? Everything is difficult only. If I am prepared enough, I am interested, really I have interest, I don't feel any pain or anything, I just grasp like that. As your interest, so the benefit. Where there is a will, there is a way. Otherwise, this Janma is, that's all without Brahma Sutra. I cannot understand at any time. ஏதோ கஷ்டப்பட்டு நீ எப்படியாவது புரிஞ்சுக்கிற வரைக்கும் புரிஞ்சுக்கிறேன் அப்படி கஷ்டப்பட்டு படிக்கணும். How much I can understand, let me understand. See that how much I can understand. அப்படி கொஞ்சம் பிரயத்தனம் இருக்கணும் இல்லையோ? பிரம்மசூத்ரா இல்லை, சில பேருக்கு உபனிஷத்துக்கே பிரயத்தனம் கிடையாது. Some students உபனிஷத்துக்கு வரைக்கும் வர மாட்டான், பகவத்கீதா போதும் சுவாமினின்னா. When you are going to improve yourself, when you are going to improve yourself, and his teacher சொல்லிண்டே இருப்பான் இந்த மாதிரி. ஓகே, Dvitiyadhyaya ஈரிதான். Dvitiyadhyaya, second chapter of Brahma Sutra, said this. What is that? Prameya asambhavana can be removed. Tarkaihi sambhavana arthasya means brahmanaha. Prameya asambhavana. Brahmanaha aham brahmasmi asambhavana. Impossible. Guru says, but I am not able to accept. Prameya asambhavana can be removed if you study second chapter of Brahma Sutra. What a nicely it is going on every sutra. I am also struggling to teach. You are also struggling to hear. Some of you are coming there. You know how much difficulty you are facing. But there is a difficulty, but there is a joy. Now you can understand how beautiful that chapter is going on. Now he is coming for fourth pada. Next shloka. 103. Bahujanma drudhabhyasat dehadishvatmadhishchanat punah punarudetyevam jagat satyatvadhirapi. Now viparita bhavana, how to remove. Third obstacle. So pramana sambhavana can be removed by shravanam again and again. There is no any contradiction in Upanishads. Prameya asambhavana can be removed by studying, by doing mananam. That Vyasacharya has presented beautifully by analyzing all other Dvaita, Visishtadvaita, systems of philosophies, Pratyaksha, Anubhava, Sankhya, Nyaya, Yoga, Vaiseshika, all are Dvaita philosophers, Astika philosophers, they are all. But Vyasacharya established this philosopher is wrong, this philosopher is wrong. He presents their system of philosophy and he negates. What is Advaita philosophy? He presents. Purvapakshi, Ekadesi and Siddhanti. How beautifully he presents. There is no contradiction at all. You people should know how to interpret. Vyavaharika Satyam, three-tier philosophy, you don't know. Vyavaharika Satyam, Pratibhasika Satyam, Paramarthika Satyam. Vyavaharika Satyam and Paramarthika Satyam you are combining and you are getting problem. You are ending up with Dvaitam only. Aham Brahmasmi, Advaita Jnanam won't come for any philosopher. That's why Advaita Jnanam is so tough. Very, very rarely people get Advaita Brahma Jnanam. Refined mind with sadhana chatushtaya sampatti who put full effort. Intellectual level, emotional level, physical level and academic level, textual level, they have to put tremendous effort and they can get the knowledge. Manushyanam action da vandavendidirke sahasreshu. And the sahasrana naan onnadu swamini nu sollanum. Dhairiyama vandu. Nachiketan sonna madri. Manushya bahunamemi pradhamaha, bahunamemi madhyamaha. At least I am the first one. First one I am, at least I am second one. I am not adhamaha nu sonnita. And the madri confident irka vendamu. Confident badila over arrogance irkum. Adi problem. வினயமும் இருக்கணும். வித்யா வினய சம்பன்னே பிராமணன் மாதிரி வித்யா இருக்கணும், வினயமும் இருக்கணும். வித்யா வருது, வினயம் இருக்காது சில பேருக்கு. நிறைய வினயம் இருக்கும், வித்யா இருக்காது சில பேருக்கு. அது ரெண்டு ப்ராப்ளம் தான். வித்யா இருக்கணும். Intellectually I must be honest, I must have boldness to argue with my guru and ask why this point is like this. I want to interpret like this. Is it correct? If not, why it is not correct? I have to ask my guru. அப்பா அப்போ குருவுக்கு எவ்வளோ ஆனந்தமாக இருக்கும். நல்லா திங்க் பண்ணுறானே சிஷ்யன். அப்படியெல்லாம் இருக்கணும். அந்த மாதிரி என்ஜாய் பண்ணணும் சாஸ்திரம். நம்ம எல்லாம் ரசகுல்லா தான் என்ஜாய் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கோம். அப்படியெல்லாம் முடியாதப்ப இதுக்கு நல்ல எஃபர்ட் வேணும். சும்மாவா வரும் கோல்டு மெடல், பத்மஸ்ரீ பத்ம விபூஷன், ஒலிம்பிக்ஸில் அந்த that gymnastics. Now only one girl from India, first time. She was having a flat foot. That coach didn't accept her first. And after training, a lot of training, she was selected to so many competitions, and finally she has come to Olympics. And imagine how much effort she might have done. Namma matra clap adikradhukku dhaan. How much effort she has. Now we need not go to Olympics and all. Our Olympics is only Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi is the Olympic game for us. இதுக்குள்ள ஏதோ ஒன்று கொஞ்சம் நம்ம கூட முயற்சி பண்ணணுமே இல்லையா? ஓகே. பகு ந விபரீத பாவனா இஸ் திஸ். வாட் இஸ் தட்? தேகாதிஷு ஆத்மதீஹி க்ஷணாத் பவேத். ஐ ஆம் திஸ் பாடி. தேகாதி மீன்ஸ் அன்னமய கோஷா, பிராணமய கோஷா, மனோமய கோஷா, விஜ்ஞானமய கோஷா, ஆனந்தமய கோஷா. ஐ ஆம். Within seconds this thought will come. You need not put any effort. Within seconds, kshanat bhavet. Bhavet you have to supply. This is viparita bhavana. Ahankara. I am this body. I am wife of so and so, husband of so and so. This only comes first. That's why I ask always, leave your ahankara with your chappal and come. Who will leave? நான் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கேன். Leave your degrees, qualifications, portfolios and roles what you are playing, all keep with your chappal and come to the class. Just a humble, simple student in the class. I forget myself. Just my teacher's Shastra words. I should not remember anything else. In that 1 hour. Dehadishu atmadhihi nan. Anger atmadhiyana, I am this bhavana, ahankara. Dhi means that buddhi. Aham dhihi, this ahankara I am. Body I am, mind I am. See how much importance we are giving mother role. How much importance we are giving mamiya role. Father-in-law role, father role, mother role. How much importance. யாராவது கொஞ்சம் கம்மி பண்ணா கூட சொல்லி மாதிரி. We are nourishing our ego, no? நான் மதர்-இன்-லா சுவாமினி மாத்திரம் ரெஸ்பெக்ட் கொடுக்க வேண்டாமோ பாருங்க. ஐ எம் மதர்-இன்-லா, head of the family. She came yesterday only 1 month back. She must know how much. First to inform me. That means already you have mother-in-law status, ego. Still you are nourishing, nurturing. Why I have to nurture this ahankara? Mother-in-law role, it is anatma. Dehatma. Bhavana vayu. Kshanat bhavet. Kshanat, within seconds it comes up. That we are nourishing also. Innu koncham iru. Payana email anupalaye. Mother role. That ahankara. Son has not sent email. Daughter has not called me by phone. They have not called me. Why they have to call? They are not called. Nice. And if they call, I am invoking my ahankara, dehatma, bhavana. Let whatever comes, let it come. Why I have to ask? கேட்காமல் இருக்கிறது நல்லது தானே. நம்ம சும்மா விட மாட்டோமே. போதுமா? பையனை கூப்பிடவே இல்லையே, பொண்ணு கூப்பிடவே இல்லையே. கூப்பிடலன்னா நன்னது, கூப்பிட்டா அகங்காரம் இன்வோக் ஆயிடும். விடக்கூடாதோ, விட மாட்டான். அவனே நினைச்சுன்னு இருப்பான். இதுதான் க்ஷணாத் பவேத். நாட் ஓன்லி தட், பகு ஜன்ம திருடாபியாசாத். Bahujanma dridabhyasa. How it comes? Because of janma vasana. Bahujanma dridabhyasat. Abhyasa means habit. Because of many janmas abhyasa, you are again and again punaha udet. Again and again it is rising without your prayatna. This is called viparita bhavana. Don't invoke your ego in these roles. Never get rolled away by your roles. Okay, role is that which rolls you. Role and parent. Role is that which rolls you within that. எவ்வளவு அபிமானம் தெரியுமா? இந்த ரத்த பாசம் சுவாமினி, இந்த பேரு பாசம்னா உங்களுக்கு என்ன தெரியும் சுவாமினி? நீங்க சன்னியாசி, உங்களுக்கு என்ன குட்டியே கூனை ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. அது இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கு தான் தெரியும்னு சொல்லுவான். அது வேற எனக்கு டீச் பண்ணுவான். சரி வச்சுக்கோ வச்சுக்கோ, யாரு வேண்டான்னு சொன்ன. புனக புனக உதயத்து, நாட் 1 time or 2 times, எகெயின் அண்ட் எகெயின். சாப்பிடும்போது பையனே ஞாபகம் வருவா, சாப்பிடும்போது பொண்ணையே ஞாபகம் வருவா, எது பண்ணாலும் எது பார்த்தாலும் அவரே ஞாபகம் வருவா. பொண்ணோ பையனோ வைஃபோ ஹஸ்பண்டோ ஃபாதரோ மதரோ ஏதோ ஒருத்தங்க டு டிராக் அஸ் ஃப்ரம் ஆத்மா. யார் இருந்தா என்ன, அப்பா வரட்டும் அம்மா வரட்டும் பொண்ணு வரட்டும் பையன் வரட்டும், மனசுக்குள்ள யாராவது இருந்தா என்ன நமக்குன்னா, ஒன் திங் இஸ் ஷூர், தே ஆர் ஆல் டிராகிங் மீ அவே ஃப்ரம் ஆத்மா, தட்ஸ் ஆல். புனः புனः உதேத், ஃபுல் ஸ்டாப். ஏவம் ஜெகத் சத்யத்வ தீரபி. First one is Dehatma Bhavana, Ahankara. Again and again, every second it is coming without effort. Jagat Satyatva, second side of the coin. First side is Ahankara, Dehatma Bhavana. Then second side is bound to be there. That is, the moment you invoke your Ahankara, this world is real, relations are real, family is real, possessions are real, everything is real. Jagat Satyatva Bhavana. This is called Viparita Bhavana. What is Viparita Bhavana? Dehatma Bhavana, Dehadishu Atma Bhavana leads to Jagat Satyatva Bhavana. These both put together, Viparita Bhavana. Continuation. Next shloka is the continuation of this shloka. Viparita Bhavati Iyam. அங்கதான் இந்த ஸ்லோகா கம்ப்ளீட் ஆயிடும். 104 இயம் விபரீதா பாவனா பவதி. இந்த ஸ்லோகம் படிக்கல, நம்ம நெக்ஸ்ட் கிளாஸ்ல படிப்போம். ஓகே, இயம் விபரீத பாவனா பவதி. இயம் மீன்ஸ் வாட்? 103 அஹங்கார தேகாதிஷு அஹங்காரம் தி புத்தி அஹம் புத்தி. Then it leads to second, other side of the coin, Jagat Satyatva Buddhi. These put together, this world is real, oh real. Why? Body is real, that's why world is real. You remove body is unreal, Jagat real. The world is also unreal, you can say. Idi solla maatam, adi varadu. So this is called Viparita Bhavana. How beautifully he explains. Nowhere you will get this much clear explanation for Viparita Bhavana. More in the next class. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.